All right, good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for agreeing to play Dungeons and Dragons. I know we're all new to the game, but does everyone have the character sheets we rolled up last week?
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, before we get started, does everyone want to introduce their characters?
Yeah. I am Beot the Colossus, scourge of the Lion-Tooth Barbarian clan.
I play the jaunty bard Florian Cragfeather. Behold my whimsy.
I'm playing a wizard. It looks like I have 5 feet of rope, 18 intelligence, 10 strength.
Whoa, wait. Mary, you don't have to share your stats and sweet rope. What's your character's name?
I'm given to understand that everyone starts with rope.
Really? I like Gary.
All right, let's get started. Beot, Florian, and Gary enter into a dark, secluded tavern. There's a storm outside, and you can tell the wear on the tavern by the water leaking within. You see a beleaguered bartender serving demanding orcs and dwarves. A small tavern cat skulks around looking for mice to hunt.
There's a cat? What kind of cat?
I don't know, it's small and black. Are there even types of cats?
Yeah, like is it a long-haired or a short-haired? Is it a tabby cat?
Sure, whatever.
I approach the cat.
It skitters away from you. You see, at the end of the bar, there's a dark, hooded figure seated at a table, looking furtively around the tavern.
I want to make an animal handling check.
On what?
The cat! I make an animal handling check.
All right, go for it.
11.
He runs away from you. You fail. Cats are hard to handle. Anyway, the dark, hooded figure sits at his table.
I want to talk to him.
He says, meow.
No, I have commune with beasts.
Darn it. All right, what do you say to him?
I ask the cat to be my friend.
Be not afeard, tinny warrior. Come to me and know me as an ally. I am Beot, the Colossus, scourge of the Lion-Tooth Barbarian clan. We are kindred spirits, you and I, driven by the bloodlust and the eternal hunt of the night. Join me, and we shall become a reckoning upon these lands and this tavern.
Okay, roll a persuasion check.
Nat 20.
Damn. Okay, I guess the cat says something like, Brother, long have I awaited the jointure of a kindred soul. This tavern has been a blight on my honor for many years. Only the weakest of fools dare to challenge my might in this hall, and too often am I brought to horrid dishonor with subpar offerings of curdled milk. They even slander me by calling me Mr. Flufferbutt. But you, noble warrior, may ally with me and address me as the Dark Lord Kitty Softpaws. No!
Yeah, I scoop him up and I give him chin scratches.
To you, Dark Lord Kitty Softpaws, I pledge my undying fealty.
Great. Now back to business. Seated in the corner is a dark, hooded figure looking furtively around the tavern.
What color is his hood?
What? Why?
Well, is it the feathery hue of a royal lineage implying great wealth? Or the paltry rags of a penniless commoner?
It's a black hood. Plain black hood.
That's unfortunate. I glance about the drinking establishment to find a more wealthy patron.
Yeah, sure. You see in a corner booth some wealthy-looking elves who look very suspicious of the dark hooded figure.
Say no more. They shall suffice. I go before them and perform the ancient dancing rite of my order of jesters. They are the mysterious and entertaining dances of my ancestors. The Goober Dance.
Sam, I don't remember seeing anything about the Goober Dance.
The Goober Dance!
Fine. Make a performance check.
I too have rolled a natural 20 upon my icosahedron.
All right. You perform the Goober Dance.
The Goober Dance, an intoxicating guile of movement, a whirling dervish of energy as beautiful as it is disturbing. None can resist its hypnotic charms.
The confused elves clap mildly and give you 3 copper pieces.
I tip my cap to them.
Okay. Mary, do you have anything to say to the dark hooded figure looking furtively around the tavern? Please?
Is he a dragon?
You know, normally I'd have you make a perception check for this, but I want to keep it moving, so I'm just going to say you don't think he's a dragon.
Well, is there a different dragon in the bar?
No, you don't see any dragons in this tavern.
Can I use the summon dragon scroll?
What?
Time to read my scroll, bro.
Why did I give you that again? Mary, regardless, try to remember that scroll's just a one-time use thing. Now would probably not be the best time to summon a dragon.
Well, what about the dungeons?
This is a tavern, not a dungeon.
It says here I'm an expert in dungeoneering lore. I roll to look for a dungeon. Natural 20.
All right, there might be a wine cellar or something. You could talk to the bartender.
Okay, I talk to the bartender.
What do you say to him?
I ask him to lead me to the dungeon.
Hey, dog, where's the dungeon at?
I don't really have a dungeon, and I'm not a canine. I do have a wine cellar. I'll give you 4 copper pieces if you kill the rats down there. My cat's been slacking off lately.
Sweet!
I object that he is getting a greater sum of copper pieces without performing a more intricate dance.
Suck it!
It's like a thing you guys do or something?
Anyway, so the dark hooded figure, remember him?
Has everybody gotten a turn? Is it my turn again?
Do these peasants serve brandy?
I'm killing rats.
Can I teach the Dark Lord Kitty Softpaws how to use a battle axe?
Enough! The dark hooded figure arises from his table, lifts his arm and casts Mage Hand, pulling the cat into his cloak.
No!
Yikes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did that make everyone pay attention to the dark hooded figure looking furtively around the tavern?
No! I go into a barbarian rage!
Great. Now we're talking. Roll initiative.
19!
14.
5.
All right. Shelby, you're up. What do you do?
Ah!
I go into a barbarian rage! And I hit him with my club.
I hope they have taverns to look furtively around in hell!
All right, great. Make an attack roll.
Natural 1.
As you draw your club to strike your foe, you get a nasty splinter, ending your attack and dealing 1 point of piercing damage.
Oh, Jesus, that hurts. Does anyone have some tweezers?
Okay, Sam, your move.
I draw my stringed instrument and cast upon the fiend the bardic cantrip Vicious Mockery. He shall face my jibes and gambols.
Hey, jerkface, are you a minotaur? 'Cause your mom's a cow.
All right. Fails a save. Roll for damage.
Very well. I regret that I too have rolled a 1.
Ow. My pride.
Okay. I use lightning bolt on him.
You can't do that, Mary. You know why?
I'm killing rats.
You're in the basement killing rats. You can use your turn to come up from the basement, though.
Okay, fine.
Okay. All right, so that's the dark hooded figure's turn. He's gonna cast lightning bolt on Bayor. All right. What's your AC?
My what?
Your armor class, your defense.
104.
But what is it really?
18.
Oh, okay. So a 38 hits. That's actually critical damage. So he's gonna do. You know what? You're down.
Lord, avenge me. Dark Lord Kitty Soft Paws.
All right, that's the DLKSP's turn. He's gonna meow angrily, blow, and try to bite. He misses. Bayort's out. Florian, that's your turn.
I shall avenge my fallen comrade and draw my short sword to save the DLKSP.
Great. Make an attack roll.
Once more, I've rolled the dreaded natural 1.
Ooh. Well, you're gonna trip over Bayort and stab yourself, taking 19 damage.
I'm gravely injured, but yet live.
Okay. Mary, you make it up the stairs. Florian's hurt and on the ground. Bayort's been knocked out, and the dark hooded figure has the cat. What do you do?
I want to whip him with the rope.
Whip him good.
Really, Mary? Are you sure you don't want to use that lightning bolt spell?
No, because that's what the bad guy did. I want to use my use rope skill and whip him.
Pretty sure that's not how that works.
Am I not using the rope?
Fair enough. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Natural 20. Does it hit?
20's good. 20 crits.
Woo!
Roll 2d4.
I got 3.
Okay, you deal 3 damage.
Aww.
Rope's a bad weapon. Alright, well that's my guy's turn again. You fools, do you wish to surrender?
Maybe? I don't know.
Never!
Unconscious people don't talk. He's going to prepare a fireball spell. The Dark Lord Kitty Softpaws continues to meow annoyingly. Blow! And Sam, that's your turn.
I once again use my vicious mockery to break his concentration.
Hey, punk, you look like a foot. Yeah.
He makes a save. Actually, critically so. The goober dance was the most pathetic, sad display of movement I have ever seen. All of us are a little dumber for having watched it. You should feel bad. May God have mercy on your soul.
My spleen!
You take 4 damage.
My beautiful spleen!
Dude! I've been berated into unconsciousness.
All right, Mary. You're up. Now, things are not looking good. You got 2 party members down. The Dark Lord, Kitty Softpaws, still in the clutches of the hooded figure. I'm gonna do you a solid and let you know that the fireball spell the hooded figure has prepared is gonna wipe all of you out.
Okay.
And the rope isn't going to help. Perhaps there's a spell or some magic you'd like to use?
Can I use the summon dragon scroll now?
Actually, yeah, I mean, I planned something for that for later, but now's a good time to summon the dragon.
I unroll the scroll and I cast a spell. Check off summon dragon.
Huzzah!
As you read the words from the scroll, you hear rumbling coming down from the mountains, and large gusts of the mighty dragon's flapping wings. Suddenly you hear a large boom, and outside the window of the tavern you see the glimmering scales of a gold metallic dragon. Roar! The dragon beckons. What would you have of me, Master Gary?
I don't know. Hit him with the fireball, I guess?
Man, toast this dude like the inside of a hot pocket, my man.
The dragon replies, as you command, Lord Gary. He unleashes his mighty breath weapon, searing the dark hooded figure for a lot. He's dead.
Yes. Woo! Oh, but the cat!
Oh, snap. I guess he can make a reflex save. All right, guys. This is going to be a very important roll. I'll put it on the table in front of everybody. Nat 20! The Dark Lord, Kitty Softpaws, nimbly jumps from the cloak of the enigmatic man as the Deus Machina dragon unleashes his fiery breath weapon. All right. The dragon then casts Cure Wounds on Bayort and Florian, bringing them back to full health, and returns to his keep in the distant mountains. Shelby, is your commune with beasts still active?
Yes, always.
My friend, I am glad to see you aren't injured.
Yes, and I am pleased to see you unharmed as well. But this battle was only a portent of things to come, for this dark being was only one of a large band of cultists bent on resurrecting the evil Kargamesh, god of madness and pain. Their fortress is in the hills nearby, and if your courage will hold, I can show you and your companions the way.
To adventure!
To adventure!
Thank you, everyone. That's session 1.
Huzzah!